Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to learn lecture 2 of 6, 7.2 Simple Discount. Learning objective for today's lecture are: at the end of this lesson, students should be able to A. Determine the simple discount and proceed. B. Determine the equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. C. Solve problem involving proceed, period of time, amount, and simple discount rate. Simple discount represented as capital letter D. What is simple discount? Simple discount is the amount that the bank deducts from a loan in advance. The amount that the borrower receives after the deduction is called proceeds. So, in a simple discount, the amount borrowed, which is the amount before deducting the charge, is the future value. Simple discount is also known as bank discount. This is the formula involved for simple discount. Here we have capital letter D, which is simple discount, equals to S times D times T. Here also we have proceed. What is proceed? Proceed is the amount that the borrower receives after the deduction. The formula for proceed is proceed equals to S minus D, or S minus S times D times T. In other words, proceed equals to S times with 1 minus dt. So here, this is the information for S, D, T, and capital letter D. S is for the amount of loan. Small letter d referring to simple discount rate. Meanwhile, T is time in year and capital letter D is simple discount.
Let's look at this example for our bank discount or simple discount. Abdul Halim borrowed RM25,000 for 90 days and he was charged a bank discount rate 1/2% per year. What is the bank's discount and Abdul Halim proceed? So let's take out all the information that we have. Borrowed means your S. So your S is 25,000. Here your T is in days, so we change into years. Okay, so as we look here, it doesn't mention anything about years. So let's take our ordinary years, which is 360. Okay, ordinary. If it has the word exact or leap year, so we will use 365 or 366. Okay, he was charged a bank discount rate. So here is your D is equal to 6. 1/2 is 6.5%. And we just change it. We will change it into decimal places. So divide it is 0.065. What is the bank discount? Bank discount, remember, it's not discount that you get, it's the value that bank get. Okay, so our D is equal to, we want to find your D here, SDT. Okay, the multiplication of all them, let's put the value 0.065. T is 90/360. Okay, so your bank discount, the value that bank will get from Abdul Halim, okay, the value that bank charge Abdul Halim is RM406.25. Okay, next we want to find the proceed. Okay, so here is your proceed. Proceed is equal to your total loan divided by D. Okay, the total loan that you make. Okay, so your total loan is 25,000 minus your 406.25. Okay, so how much is it? It will be 24,593 ringgit 75 cent. Okay, so that's mean so if you understand here, this is what bank charge. Okay, this is loan that you make, and this is the only money, all right, that you got. Okay, all right, so that's the case for Abdul Halim. So let's proceed with our next example. We have Asma borrowed, okay, we charge bank discount rate. So this is your D. Okay, this is your D. If the proceed is received, okay, so here dia dah bagi tahu this is proceed of the period of 9 months. Okay, months kita mesti tukar in terms of years. Find the value of discount charge. Discount charge here is we want to find the value of D. Okay, let's take out all information that we have. We have D equal to 12%. So let's change to our decimal places. 12% means 12 over 100. So it's 0.12. Proceed is 3568. T is 9 months. That means you need to change into years. So we have 12 months. So 9 over 12. We want to find the value of D. Right. Okay. So here, our formula, we have D equal to SDT. Okay. Okay. But if you want to use the formula, you don't have your S. Okay, and you didn't use your proceeds. So let's look at another formula. We know that proceed is equal to S1 minus DT. This is one of our formula. Okay, again we don't know S, but you have your proceed, you have your D, you have T, so we can find S first. So let's substitute the value. We have 3568 equal to S 1 minus 0.129 over 12. So our S, the total loan that Asma make with the OCBC, which is RM3920.88. Okay, all right, but we didn't want S, we want our D. So DSDT, you already have your S. We multiply with our D, 0.12 multiply with time is 9 over 12. So your discount charge, okay, the value that bank got from the loan that you apply, Asma apply, is RM352 ringgit 88 cent. Okay, look at here class. Okay, look at here, you must put in 2 decimal places because it is RM. You must have, it is compulsory to put 2 decimal places. Okay, so let's go to a next example. Jailani borrowed, okay, 45,000. That means his loan, right? So here is your S for 3 years. Okay, 3 years is your time. Okay, here is your T from government bank. If the bank discount rate is 7.6% per year, what proceed does Jailani receive? Okay, so if you understand well the sentence, you understand for each term, let's take out. All right, T is 3 years, D is 0.076. Okay, and so we want to find proceed. Okay, So which formula that's suitable for us to use to answer here is proceed. We know is equal to S multiplied with 1 minus dt. Okay, so it's perfect with the value that you already have, 45,000. 1 minus 0.076 multiplied with t, 3 years. Okay, let's calculate on your calculator how much you get. Please remember proceed in RM. RM 34,740 ringgit. Okay, this is what Jailani get from the bank. So you can see here what is your D. You can take your 45k minus your proceed. Okay, so this is easy.
Next, we are going to learn about equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. Simple interest rate, which is small letter r, and simple discount rate, which is small letter d, are equivalent when both yield same present value and future value. So here we have the formula for small letter r equals to small letter d divided by 1 minus d times t. Or in other words, we can find the equivalent simple interest rate such that small letter r equals to discount over proceed times time. Here we have the present value of simple amount such that capital letter P equals to capital letter S divided by 1 plus R times T. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have the amount of money received by the borrower, which is proceed. The formula is proceed equals to S times 1 minus D times T. Thus, equating the two present values, we have on the left hand side, we can write S over 1 plus RT, and on the right hand side, we will have S times 1 minus dt. Simplify the first equation, we will get such that 1 over 1 minus dt equals to 1 plus RT. Next, what we are going to do is, we will write RT on the left hand side equals to 1 over 1 minus dt minus 1. And then the next step is we equate the denominator, where here we will times 1 minus dt. Do the same for the numerator, times with 1 minus dt. Simplify the equation, here we will get r times t equals to 1 minus 1 plus dt divided by 1 minus dt. The next step is simplify the equation, we will get RT equals to dt over 1 minus dt. The next step, which is this one, where we bring t to the other side, therefore we will have r equals to d over 1 minus dt. This is how we get the formula. Now, let's do the example. A borrower signs a note for discounted loan and he receives 2,820 ringgit. He agrees to pay the lender 3,000 ringgit in 9 months at a simple discount rate 8%. Find the equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. First of all, we need to write the formula first. So the formula is small letter r equals to small letter d divided by 1 minus d times t. Now let's take a look on the information in the formula. In the formula, we need to find our small letter d. The value of small letter d is 8%, which is 0.08. And our t is given in months, which is 9 months. Therefore, we need to convert it in years. So we will write such that 9/12. Then just put all the information inside the formula. We will get 0.08 over 1 minus 0.08 times with our t is 9/12. Then just press your calculator and you will get your equivalent simple interest rate is 0.0851. You need to write in percentage since this is equivalent simple interest rate. The final answer should be R equals to 8.51%. Example 4. Find the amount borrowed and the equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate of 1,000 ringgit for 4 months at a simple discount of 12% per year. Here, there are two things that we need to find. The first one is we need to find the amount borrowed. The amount borrowed referring to the capital letter S. The next one is we need to find the equivalent simple interest rate, which is small letter r. So these are the two things that we need to find. Next, let's write the information that we have. Here we have 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 ringgit is our proceed because this is the amount that we receive from the bank. Our T will be 4/12. Since the question gives you 4 months, so we need to convert our T in year. Therefore, we will write T equals to 4/12. Next, we have 12%. 12% is the simple discount rate represented by small letter d. D equals to 0.12. For the first question, where we need to find S, we have the formula proceed equals to S times with 1 minus dt. Just put the information that we have inside the formula. 1,000 equals to S is the one that we need to find. 1 minus D is 0.12 and our T is 4/12. Simplify the equation and we will get such that S equals to 1,000 divided by 1 minus 0.12 times with 4/12. Press your calculator and you will get your S is RM. The unit for proceed is RM. 1,041 ringgit and 67 cents. This is the answer for the amount that borrowed. The next question is we need to find the equivalent simple interest rate. The formula such that D over 1 minus dt. Just put all the information that we have inside the formula. 0.12 divided by 1 minus 0.12 times with 4/12. Just press your calculator and you will get your R is 0.125. Make sure your R is in percentage. So we have 12.5%. This is the answer for equivalent simple interest rate. Example 5. Find the proceeds and the equivalent simple interest rate to a simple discount rate of 50,000 for 10 months at a simple discount rate of 6% per year. Again, for this example, we need to identify what are the information that we have. First of all, let's see what the question wants. Find the proceed. So, we need to find the proceed and the equivalent simple interest rate. We also need to find small letter r. Again, there are two things that we need to find. 50,000 ringgit. 50,000 ringgit is referring to our loan, which is capital letter S equals to 50,000 ringgit. Then we have 10 months. 10 months is referring to our T, 10 over 12. 6% is the simple discount rate, therefore this is our small letter D, 0.06. Let's write the formula that we have, which is proceed equals to S times 1 minus dt. It will be equals to 50,000. 1 minus our D is 0.06 and our T is 10 over 12. Then you just press your calculator carefully, then you will get your proceed should be in RM 47,500 ringgit. This is your first question. The next question is we need to find equivalent simple interest rate. We are going to use the formula D over 1 minus dt. Our D is 0.06 divided by 1 minus 0.06 times with 10 over 12. Just press your calculator and you will get your R will be 0.0632. Remember to put your R in percentage. We will have R equals to 6.32%. This is the answer for the second question. Example 6. Abu borrowed 8,000 ringgit for 3 months from a lender that charged a discount rate of 10%. Calculate A, the simple discount, B, the proceed that he has received, and C, the equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. Firstly, let's rewrite the information that we have. The first one is we have 8,000 ringgit. 8,000 ringgit is the amount that Abu borrowed. So this represented as capital letter S, which is 8,000 ringgit. Next, we have 3 months. 3 months is referring to small letter t. Therefore, we have t equals to 3 over 12. Since our t must be represented in years. Next information is discount rate of 10%. Here we have our small letter d. D equals to 0.1. Let's start with question number 1, where we need to find the simple discount. Simple discount is referring to capital letter D. The formula is capital letter D equals to S times D times T. Then we just put all the information that we have inside the formula and we will have 8,000 times 0.1 times 3 over 12. Just press your calculator and you will get RM 200 ringgit. You need to put the unit for discount, which is RM. The next question is B. we need to find the proceed. The formula for proceed is proceed equals to S minus D. Will be equals to 8,000 minus D is the one that we found in A, which is 200. Just simplify your equation and you will get RM 7,800 ringgit. So this is the answer for the second question. The last question, which is the third one, is we need to find the equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. We are going to use the other formula for equivalent simple interest rate to simple discount rate. The formula is R equals to discount divided by proceed multiplied by time. Therefore, the discount that we have is 200 over proceed 7,800 ringgit, and the time is 3 over 12. Just press your calculator carefully and you will get 0.1026. Since this is equivalent simple interest rate, you need to express your answer for rate in percentage. Therefore, we will write 10.26%. This is the final answer for the last question.